Hello everyone, I'm Ria, and here is a case where a married couple, both of whom are deaf and want to have a child who is also deaf. And I will answer and explain the two questions here based on what I've learned and also what I think. So, the first question is, consider this case from each of the three major models of disability considered in the learning module: medical, social, and cultural identity, and how would the model of disability affect one's moral judgment about the ethics of genetically selecting for deafness. So I think the medical models of disability can be seen as unethical because it states the deafness or disability is a disease that the individual has, and this is very unethical considering that the parents want to have a deaf child without thinking about the rights that the child should have. And next is the social model, which explains that disability is a constructed phenomenon and disability does not originate from disease and the individual, but rather from the environment in which they live. And this can be seen as neutral because if we look at the parents' wishes, where there is a deaf couple and they are deaf couple and they believe that their child will be able to learn better if they are also deaf. And the last one is cultural identity, which is that disability is a way of life and how someone can understand themselves, as explained in the case. They want to have a child with the same backgrounds because they see that disability is not a deficiency but a unique things that must be preserved and developed, and this can be considered ethical. And yeah, the next question is, do you think parents should be able to do so, on why or why not? In my opinion, parents should not force their children to be like them, which is in this case which in this case means deaf. I believe that every child has their own rights, so we should, like as a parents, they should not impose our will on them, like the child will on them. If we look at what Christ taught, that God created us all in his image and likeness and equal, then whether a person can hear or not is the same in the eyes of God. So yeah, that's all from me, and thank you so much.